Hello best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having girl, why do I look like I'm going to a golf convention? Hey Rick, Stuart, David, did we get the ball in the 8-hole, the Super Bowl, the home field home run goal? Anyways, girl, listen, if you are new, my name is Sebastian. I spill pop culture tea. And just because I'm dressed like I'm going to a bank convention does not mean that I'm not a mess, girl, okay? So grab your man boobs, bitch, and let's do it. We gotta talk about Selena Gomez having the best year of her life and literally winning in everything, okay? Listen, before we get started, my name is Sebastian. I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you are looking for a new messy, if you or someone you know are looking for a new messy best friend who spills pop culture tea videos 5 days a week, call 1-800-MESSY-NOW with me. I don't know, bitch. Listen, we gotta talk about Selena Gomez, but before we do, thank you guys so much for 77,000. We are, I think, at 77.1 thousand or something, and I'm just so grateful and thankful for you guys. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity with your time. I do not take it for granted, and let's just get started, best friend. So listen, I gotta put the pillow over my tummy. Sometimes, best friend, I need this, Listen, we gotta talk. So you guys know that there's the premiere of Only Murders in the Building, right? And they did like a Los Angeles viewing, which, girl, how do I get invited to these things, best friend? How? God, I would have loved to go. But anyways, girl, listen, right? She did some red carpet interviews and they asked her basically that, if she could agree that this was her best year ever. And look what she said.
21 Emmy nominations. Oh my goodness, congratulations.
Thank you.
And Selena, your first acting nomination. So when you got the call, who was your first call and how did you celebrate?
I actually just got a text from one of my friends saying congratulations, and I responded and I said, for what? And then she just laughed at me, and so for an hour I still didn't really get it, and then my team called me, so I just heard it from them, and I was very, very excited.
And your guys sent you flowers, right?
Well, they always send me things. They're the sweetest.
And Selena, congratulations on your win in Cannes as well. Is this the best year of your life?
Congratulations to Selena. Marty. Yay, we love her. Selena!
Thanks, guys.
Selena, over here! Over here!
Tony, you're right standing this
I can hear you, Steve.
The best year? You said this is the best year of your life so far?
It has been. I'm really, really grateful to be recognized. So, yeah, it's exciting.
So best friend, this is something that just makes me so happy because for so long, we've seen Disney Channel stars come and go, right? And it really does usually work like that. Like, yeah, they'll do their movie or their show and then they'll do like an album and then they're kind of fade out, I don't want to name names because I don't want to be mean, but I'm sure if you think hard enough, you can think about some Disney Channel stars who are no longer, that big. But Selena Gomez, she figured out one thing in her formula that made everything work, which is being authentically herself and not caring about what the world was gonna think and sharing her highs and even her lows, her darkness, her darkest and her heartbreaks and everything in the middle. And that, on top of course her talent, literally just is what made Selena Gomez. And in my opinion, Selena Gomez gives energy, this vibe of hope, right? And that is what I love about her because we've seen her go through the darkest of times and now she's at the, the lightest of times, And for me, it's somebody good to look up to. Like there's so many celebrities that we're just like, girl, I do not want to be like this person. But Selena Gomez gives hope to people who need it. Now, listen, career-wise, Selena Gomez is killing it. She is killing it. Cannes Film Festival. I mean, that was insanely, effortlessly successful standing ovation. Then you got Only Murders in the Building with the biggest actors in the world, Goldie Hawn, Melissa McCarthy, Steve Martin Short, etc. Paul Rudd, I mean, my man, Paul Rudd, girl, the things I would let that man do, bitch, he has my full consent, and my husband knows this. So before you say, what about your husband? He knows if Paul Rudd asks me out to do naughty things, he's giving me full permission. Like Thor, you know, what's his name? Chris Hemsworth. If he did that to my husband, I gave my husband full consent as well. So we're good on that department, okay? But listen, right? You know, career-wise, she's kicking ass. And then, you know, in her personal life, it really, I mean, she found, you know, the love of her life. She found her what is it called? Half orange, half mandarin. You know, half my fruit, you're half of my apple. You know that saying, bitch? You're half of my my other something, girl. My other eagle. Is it an animal? Turtle, dove, not a hippopotamus, girl. Do you know what I mean? My other half, girl. How did I go from half orange to half hippopotamus to other half, bitch? I swear, girl. The roller coasters my Inside Out characters make me go on are crazy. But listen, right? I personally feel in my heart that, you know, love and finding a partner should not define your life, right? Because, you know, you can't base your happiness on another person, right? Sorry, you can't base, you know, the outcome of the way you live on another person, because, you know, reality is that things could end, period. And you don't want, you know, to fall on nothing. You want to have support. And I think the biggest love you could find is the love within yourself. And, you know, I know it sounds so corny and I sound like a, you know, a CVS card, but it's the truth. And for many years, for example, if I just give you a quick example of me, for many years I didn't love myself, and I still have a very hard time loving myself, but I'm liking myself, if you will. And, you know, it is very important to make your own happiness. I've always said, just because you're in a relationship does not mean that, you know, you can't follow your dreams, you can't follow your hopes and desires, you can't, you know, have your independent, you know, mindset, right? Like my husband and I were very supportive of one another, and we allow each other to have space to complete our dreams. And Selena and Benny, for example, I think that they're both very focused on their dreams as well, like him and his cookbook and his music, and Selena, of course, with her million jobs. And I believe that they give each other that space to kind of do that, because a lot of people that I know, you know, they think having a relationship is the only thing that matters. And yes, love is very important and love is a beautiful thing, but it's not everything, you know? So I'm happy that they're still doing their thing. And, you know, I really do think she's winning. And I'm so happy to see her happy. I'm so thankful to see her in such a good place. And lastly, I just wanted to say that, you know, Selena gives people hope, right? Selena gives people a message of that everything can work out. And I just wanted to share this moment with you guys and say that, you know, I understand that maybe you are going through the roughest storm of your life, and maybe you are not seeing any positive outcomes, or you don't have any faith that things can turn around for you. Newsflash, they will. Whether you believe it or not, they will, because life is always turning. And maybe you're down right now, but you're gonna be up again. I mean, I 100% can guarantee that for you. So I love that Selena Gomez has been so open of her struggles and the roller coaster of life, that she has given us an opportunity to say, okay, you know what? There is a possibility that, you know, things might suck right now, but you will smile again and you will say, I'm having the best year of my life in the future, in the near future. It could be tomorrow. You just never know. Just the point is never to give up. So I love Selena for that. I'm so grateful that she is so open with everything and just so happy to see her happy and to see her winning and to see her in a very good place. So I love you all so much. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. And I really do mean it, best friend, that anything and everything is possible. I don't want you to lose hope. I don't want you to lose faith, and just keep on going because you got this. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Congratulations, Selena, on everything. And I love you all so much. Mwah. Bye.